Have you been dating a Taurus man for a while and aren't really sure if he just really likes you or if he's falling for you? I may have some tips that can help you to determine what the case may be. Number 1. His passion increases. If your Taurus man is falling in love with you, he will probably want to be more physical with you. Not just in a, hey let's have sex, way, but in a deeper soul connection type of intimacy. Taurus men tend to want to show their woman how they feel, and as such, he will definitely heat things up in the bedroom with you if he's falling for you. He won't be able to keep his hands off of you. If you're looking for a guy to give you PDA, this is the guy that has no qualms about it in any way. He doesn't care who sees him kiss you or grab your ass for that matter. In fact, he likes to do this in public because then everyone sees that this beautiful woman by his side is all his. It's a territorial thing, but also a thing of beaming pride to show off the woman he loves. Even if you're going to Home Depot to pick up some extra nails to hang pictures on your wall, he'll get frisky with you on the nail screw aisle. He may make some sexy puns while he's at it. Taurus men can be very funny. When they can candidly talk to you and have fun, he's in love. Number 2. He becomes protective. Taurus men always like to make their partner feel exceedingly safe. Even if you aren't the type that wants protecting, he'll still want to make sure that you are, because he's in love. So if you find yourself in a situation where he's being overly cautious, like making sure he's the one walking on the outside on the sidewalk, he is in love with you and wants to keep you safe. He may insist that you text message him to make sure you've made it to your destination safely. He may also want to escort you to where you are going because then he can see it with his own eyes. Keeping you safe is a natural instinct that Taurus men feel for his family and loved ones. You made the cut and he wants you included in this grouping. If you haven't made this cut quite yet and he isn't displaying too much protective measures, then he may not be there yet. It doesn't mean he never will. It just means that he takes his time and love doesn't hurry. Number 3. He takes you to special places. The Taurus man will normally have places that he frequents that have meaning for him. If you find him taking you to these places, then it means you mean enough to him to share them with you. Taurus doesn't like to open up, and so when he does, he will do it in a ceremonious way by taking you to places like his childhood neighborhood or favorite restaurants. Anything that means anything to him will now be shared with him. This doesn't mean you can go pick up his tools and use them though. Goodness no. He's still possessive over his things and it's best to leave them alone. You can ask him, of course, and sometimes he'll give you the go-ahead, but be careful to not touch his things without permission. Likewise, if he teaches you something he finds important for everyone to know and puts his tools in your hands, then he definitely is trusting in you and is a sign he is falling for you. Number 4. He wants to teach you. Taurus men think they know the fundamentals of life, and if they see that you perhaps don't know what they do, they will want to teach you. Remember I mentioned using his tools. This guy may want to teach you how to change your own oil on your car, how to hang up pictures in the most effective way, or how to fix an electrical issue in your home. He is so used to being handy and a man that can fix anything with his hands that he wants you to have the same power. If he is falling for you, he wants you to make your life the best it can be. In this, he'll want to teach you all he knows. If want to make him happy and feel appreciated, do yourself a favor by taking him up on his lessons. He'll eat it up. Number 5. He, finally, shows you how he feels. Taurus doesn't always have the right words to say when he's falling for you. He'd rather show you how he feels by adorning you with gifts, treating you special, or fixing things for you. He will hold your hand often, he will give you kisses more often, and he will want to be around you more than he did before. This is a very clear sign of him falling for you and being ready to take things up a notch. He will often want to keep you all to himself. If he stops spending as much time with his friends and makes more time for you, he's in love with you. Taurus men do not play games. If he wants to be with you, he'll prove it. Just as he wants to prove his emotions to you, he'll want you to do the same with him. Though everyone likes to hear, "I love you," to him, he wants to make sure it's expressed, otherwise the words mean nothing. This is actually quite a romantic trait for anyone to have. This is something you come to love about your Taurus man. You can watch his actions and know for sure how he feels. He will always let you know in some way what is going on inside him with regards to you by how he physically interacts with you. Taurus men are solid and fascinating. At times they can be predictable, but in the times they aren't. You can check out my book for more information. The Taurus Man Secrets is built to help you discover everything you need to help you figure this guy out. It helped thousands of women make a hot Taurus man fall in love with them, so I am confident it can help you, too. Want to find out more about your Taurus man? Claim your free copy of my 30 Dirty Little Secrets about your Taurus man in the description below. If you like this video and find it helpful, please give it a like and also make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, so you get notified whenever I post new content, and follow me on Instagram for daily relationship tips.